Hello, hello. How is everybody doing this fine, essentially Monday, for those who had the extra day off yesterday? How's everybody doing? Kappa, good to see you. Do you not have rehearsal tonight, or did you just sneak in to claim the daily? I know you've been having rehearsals many of the days. Ah, how fortunate. Although it could have been Friday. That would have been better, regardless. For those that don't know, Path of Exile has a big, Path of Exile 2 has a big update on Friday, and I'm very excited about it. So obviously that's what I'll be streaming on Saturday, but I digress. For now, we're still doing Dark Cloud 2. Hey, Leo, how's it going? So, I did a decent chunk of grinding over the weekend, although you kind of wouldn't be able to tell. So what I essentially did was I made a whole new set of weapons from level 1 on pretty much everybody. And by everybody, I mean both characters, both weapons. And then once I had caught them up, I essentially spectrumized the other weapon and slapped it on to pull the higher stats. So the wrench has been upgraded once, to the next one, which is just a more different wrench. Grenade launcher still working on being upgraded. For Monica, the sword I upgraded once, and the armlet I upgraded once. And so they both are the next tier. And also I think they have a lot more spare synthesis points on some of them. Yeah, like this has 19. I put a lot of levels in. I also have a bunch of items and such. So that's quite good. Also got some XP on the Steve, the ride pod, named Steve. I kind of forgot he was named Steve, but he is. Upped his armor a little bit. Got the next tier of core, which doesn't actually matter. You finally have internet again. Well, I'm glad you have internet now. Sorry to hear that it was such a fiasco to get it worked out again. That's very annoying. Alright, so I didn't do anything like actually long-term accomplishing anything. So I didn't do any of the Georama stuff, none of the none of that. I did not progress. I just tried to up the weapons and stuff because I was really starting to feel a bit behind on that front. What I might do first, though, is, so this is the previous area, right? This is not the up-to-date location. But Polly is somebody that we need to move in here. She needs a house with a cart. And so then we could have her move in. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get her a house with a cart. There we go. No. There's a house. Give her a car. Does it just need to be nearby? Is that how that works? Not like tied to the house, I guess. We'll give her Oh, can I not put it on the front? Lame. Here, we'll put a little lamp down here. Madness Combat. I, at the very least, took a note of that one. I don't remember if I put it on my Steam wish list or not. But it is at least promising to hear that it is not in beta anymore. So I can take another look at that. Weather vane. Warehouse. Polly's gonna have the most tricked out house. It's for the culture. Yes. Hello, Polly. Replace new me. I feel like a young baker again. Makes bread. Okay. Suppose you could just use the skill to then make bread. I guess that's how that works. I have so much in my inventory now. Well, thanks for stopping in, Leo. I appreciate you popping in, even if it's but for a couple minutes. Good luck with the work that you have. Have a good one. Okay. Analysis. Polyreside. Okay, so the eatery should be restored now. And also, I guess I need to get Eldritch branch restored. What does that take? I don't know what that takes. Well, let's go see what the deal is with the eatery. Also, perhaps I can get further stat increases from having fixed up the eatery. Oh. It's up a ladder. Is there a reason that we just keep building more stuff on Jurak's face? Like, is there a reason that we don't just, I don't know, put a little hut down here or something? A little stall? Instead, we're just putting stuff on his face? Sorry, bro. I hope that's not uncomfortable. Jack's happy, business is great, just one good thing after another. Okay, so you just sell a variety of things. Okay. Thanks, bro. I'm pretty sure the eatery sandwich. Thanks. Mushroom burger sign. Okay, great. I did, in fact, get an idea from that. Thanks, mushroom burger sign. What a preposterous sign. Hey, Skullbolts, how's it going? Did everybody have a good weekend? Potentially extended weekend for those in the U.S.? Did we do anything exciting? We didn't really do anything exciting. Although yesterday we did take puppy Phoebe to a creek in the area to give her a chance to try going into water for the first time, and she was somewhat trepidatious over the endeavor. She did go in, but she did not want to swim. There are a couple spots that are like deep enough that she could swim. She was not on board swimming, which she was in a harness and had like a leash, obviously. So like, I don't know, maybe she'd be more inclined without those. She was not too enthused about it getting that high. And then eventually she was like, no, I'm done, man. But she did go in. She did walk. It was fun. It was a nice day. It was so busy. Everybody was there. There was plenty of space. It's a big park. But, like, there were so many people there. But that was kind of our big endeavor. Little dragon counterattack. Oh, another thing that I had done some farming on here is I had gotten some of the other monster transformations for Monica. Turns out they're all dog shit. Like, turbo dog shit. They are not meaningfully viable as combat tools. I don't know what they were thinking in this game, but it was not to make those useful. That's what it was not. Ow. Ow. Shit! Oh my god, it's so much goddamn damage. I didn't save. Am I gonna have to just redo that again? Wow. Wow. God, that's annoying. Well, I guess that's what I get for not saving. Okay, well, starting back over, we're still gonna make Polly's house. It's not gonna be as good because we're just gonna throw that shit down, give her a cart, move on with our lives. There you go. There you go. There you go. And that sucked. So we're still having trouble. The fights are still rough. The main issue, of course, is the defense. The amount of damage I take is high. That's really what's causing me the problems. Take picture. Move idea. Delete the pictures. Take the item. It seems like the gemstones that are like the really valuable stuff to make, to spectrumize, it looks like they've made those a lot rarer. You can't just get those from fights. You have to get those from chests from the future now, apparently. Okay. We're gonna, oh. That's why I didn't save. Because if I enter from that way, like moving like that, I don't have the option to save on that screen. That's... one, stupid, and two, what happened? That's stupid. Okay, okay. We're gonna go this way so that I can go save, I guess. My goal is I would like to finish this sort of leg of gathering geostones. And then we'll go back and start seeing about building things in town. Because I've not done any of the building things in town. Also, I could just use the right pod and just slap the shit out of these guys. Something else I did was I built the upgraded slappy arms for the ride pod. Give myself a second option instead of just having the cannons to work with. The cannons are not very durable. That's kind of the issue with those. Ow. The slappy hands are quite effective. You know, I'm recalling that one of the choices with the mod that I was running on Dark Cloud 1 was that it stopped doing the combat music, and I am being reminded why, because you get like 4 seconds of combat music, and then it's just back to the normal music, and it's like, why did you even interrupt me? Damn, look at all those red dots on the mini-map. That's crazy. There's so many. Yeah, I really don't need the music to switch over to the combat stuff. I just keep the regular. That would be fine. Cease. I mean, at least the damage we're doing with the gun is like real numbers now. We got that going for us. The grinding was effective. I just need to be not instantly killed every time I get shot. That's just crazy. Also, I'm gonna have some... I have so many items now. That was also certainly a benefit of having done the grinding. Oh, shit! I picked up a lot of stuff. Okay, excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Ride pod's still great, though. Honestly, on this particular dungeon, I really don't need the map once I've got the magic crystal, because it's like, yeah, I can figure out where to go, thanks. It's just the one valley canyon? Starlight Canyon? Starlight Valley Canyon? What do they call it? It's a canyon, is what it actually is. Whee! Stop your violence. I've been trying to get the grenade launcher leveled up to actually upgrade, but it has been slow going. Or rather, I guess I should say it takes a lot of stats to upgrade the grenade launcher. The stats are pretty high. I just need a lot. Right here, we can take a look. What's this look like? It's a straight line. I just need flame and beast. I'm already at 40 flame. Like, that's a lot of flame. Obviously, the beast is not as high. Maybe we can see what happens if we get... Let's get 2 beast. We can get the beast to 30. Maybe that's what we're looking for. The beasts are, in fact, flaming. It is only a grenade launcher +1 at the moment. So, I mean, I would... Hey, that is, in fact, as high as the beast needs to go. I need to get it a lot more levels just because you want to stockpile some of the spectrumized points. The synthesis points, whatever points they call them. Oh, no. Eat bread. You want to get it as high a plus as you can before you build it up, just because you want to use as much efficient ABS, because the higher the level it is, the longer it takes to level it up. So you want to get it as far as you can, and then sort of, you know, reset that progress and then go back.
That takes care of you guys.
Hey, I got a medal for killing them fast, surprisingly. I did not expect that. I think it's easier to get the time-based wins on this map in particular, the Starlight Canyon, just because it is generally a straight line. Like, you don't end up running down a dead end and then you're like, oh shit, now I gotta go all the way back to where I was. Barga's Valley.
Anything here?
No.
Nope. Ain't shit.
It's a dead end. But it feels like something should be here.
Okay. I did also unlock this direction previously. I had obviously not gotten very far down this way, but I did unlock it. Throughout my hours of grinding. Man, these ones that require you to kill everything with monster transformations for a medal are, like, jabate. Like, that is such bullshit and would take forever. Island Fairy Village. See, look at these cannons. Oh, yeah. Get absolutely cooked. Oh, nice. Gun repair. I love that for me. See, the grenade launcher does a good job. Does a good job. Okay, hang. Oh, look at... We're starting to get decent durability numbers. Look at that. 61 weapon hit points. 66 on the mace. That's good. You can get a lot more done with that. I feel so much more competent at this point. At least things die. They also kill my ass, but... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. It's so bad. These guys are the worst. I'm surprised I can actually block all that damage. Okay, let's quickly go finish off the last. Maybe we can get another... Why is this one so small? Look how small this level is. What the heck? So as I mentioned, Path of Exile's got an update coming Friday. And I gotta say, like, Path of Exile 2 is really the gift that keeps on giving at this point, in that it's a game I can be excited about, which I feel like there are so few anymore games to be excited about. It's just nice to have stuff coming up. Been keeping an eye on the update. It's a good update. It's also of note, the last update prior to it going into full release, which is exciting, which should be at some point this year. So that's neat. It'll be back to being free to play.
Right. That
So
takes
my
care of you
constant praise can actually, you know, go to some use, and people can start playing it if they want. I'm very excited. Yeah, this one might have one of the coolest options, like, ever in almost any game, just because they're adding a special ability on one class that allows you to actually tame any boss that is classified as a beast, which is crazy. You just get to be like, I like that boss, I think it'll be mine, and you just get to have a boss minion, which is sick as hell. That is exciting, Kappa. Like, it's really... Is that what I'll play this week? Yes. That is what I intend to play. Well, specifically with the two of us, I will have to come up with another character to play on my own, since obviously you aren't available on Friday, you jerk. And so I'll figure out another one. I might do the Gemling Legionnaire, because that seems kind of cool. Huge changes to the Gemling Legionnaire. But it's really an unfortunate state of the industry that it's just like, it's so barren, and then you get like anything to be excited about, and it's like, oh my god, something, anything. Thank you. Because it's really rough. Not just games, but like PCs broadly at the moment. Yeah, all the data center shit. Although the data center shit is making it much worse for anybody who wants to make, like, who cares about computers and wants to build computers. That said, ow. That said, there is some promising bubble bursting news that's sort of coming about. In that, as I've mentioned, with there's been a huge push. Really, I mentioned it specifically on Saturday when I was hanging out with Siren. So there has been a big shift lately of, first and foremost, Microsoft trying to actually maybe not lose quite so much money, because Microsoft is like an actual real company that has to do things, whereas OpenAI and Anthropic can just like kind of make shit up and pretend, because they're really just venture capital babies. That being the case, though, they are still increasing the cost to companies, and Uber's COO, Chief Operating Officer, just the other day, like the last 2 days, put out a statement saying it is becoming harder to justify the AI spend because there's no way to sort of draw a direct line of the investment to like more consumer like app functionality. Like it's not drawing a clear direct line of like, oh yeah, we started spending a bunch of money on AI and then out came more features, and like that didn't happen. And with the price increases that have been going on, because the AI companies are like, oh, I guess we can't just burn money forever, and they are cutting back on how much they're subsidizing. Uber specifically burned through their AI budget for the entire year of 2026 in 4 months, because that shit is expensive. And so suddenly they had to reckon with the true potential cost. Aren't some people starting to say that AI... Yes. Where maybe you... I don't remember. Were you around when I was citing some of the numbers with Siren on Saturday? I went over the numbers. I don't think most were there. So, yes. So, specifically, GitHub Copilot is Microsoft's coding assistant equivalent to like Claude Code, and I don't know if OpenAI has a specific one that they have for ChatGPT code or whatever. Yeah, so as I mentioned, Microsoft is the first one to break, and at the beginning of June, they are moving to full-blown token-based billing, like the real deal. None of this subscription subsidy shit. Like tokens, every request costs the token cost that it does, and those token costs are at the very least far closer to what like a break-even value is for Microsoft. So they are dramatically cutting back on subsidies. And in the lead up to that time frame, they have put out a sort of like usage calculator in this past month that's showing people what their costs will be at their current usage rate, so that they can be prepared or decide they need to shift their billing or shift their usage, for like, as it were. And some of these numbers are insane. I believe the most egregious that I saw was somebody who'd posted a screenshot of their calculator saying that their cost for the upcoming month, or like if the cost in token based on their usage, would have been $11,000. And I believe they were on a subscription that they might have been on like the $400 plan. So like they paid $400, And the true token-based cost was like $11,000. And that sort of shit is the reckoning. Like, that is what is going to do it. Because all of them, that was the most egregious, but they were all high. I mean, there were people who were on like the $25 plan who would have been paying like $1,200. Like, there are people who are on the 400 plans who should have been paying $4,000, $6,000, $8,000, $11,000. So, like, yeah, essentially, all of a sudden, it's a lot harder to say, oh, yeah, let's go ahead and grab, you know, before it was like, we'll grab a $500 a month subscription for every one of our developers, right? It's like easy, $500 a month, obviously cheaper than a developer. And if we get, you know, a 20% performance increase on our developers, that's awesome. Sure, like, easy peasy. It's a lot more complicated when it's like your developers could be spending $10,000 in a month. And it's like, yeah, you know, that's a lot closer to another developer. Like, that's a lot closer to just some more like, if you've got a team of 100, right? And you're like, because even generously, right? Now, if it's like $8,000, like, for every 2 developers spending that much, you could have another developer. So, like, you could increase your headcount by like 50%, and maybe that's about the same price. So it's like, woo, I don't know about that. That's a little bit tougher to warrant. You know what? I should not actually have gone in here because I probably need to start... I need to go get repairs and things. But I am, of course, happy to see all of these things because that's... I mean, that's I don't think companies should just get to, I don't know, functionally lie with their prices for so long that it's just like, they just obfuscate the value proposition of stuff. Like Uber did it, Airbnb does it, like they all just sort of like lie about the cost of things so that they can drive other businesses out, and then you don't have a choice anymore. And it's like, that's kind of bullshit, actually. You shouldn't just be able to do that. Same with the AI. If they think it's so valuable, then charge what it's charging. On the upside, with the demise of AI that is inevitable, it is just simply a matter of time, there could be some phenomenal casualties to the shitbag business department. And I'm kind of here for it. Like Oracle, which is a pretty shitty company, owned by a right-wing shitbag. Same guy who bought TikTok, actually. That shitbag. Oracle could get owned, actually, because Oracle might end up... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Might be one that ends up holding some of the most of the bag. Because I believe Oracle is actually doing the physical data center rollouts. So, like, they are spending the money on actually owning the infrastructure. And then, you know, hypothetically renting it back out to OpenAI and Anthropic. And so Oracle, you know, and then handing money over to NVIDIA. NVIDIA, annoyingly, is the least likely to fail out of this because they are actually just getting money. Like, NVIDIA actually gets paid for chips. The chips are not being used to the extent that, like, I think they're getting pre-purchased. It's all scammy and bullshit, but they are actually just the end of the line. They are the ones selling the pickaxes currently to the whole gold rush. So they're in pretty good shape, unfortunately. But Oracle is going to be seemingly owning a lot of the infrastructure that they are trying to rent out. And so some of the numbers that I've seen talked about sort of indicate that, like, Oracle's in a bad way because in order to break even on the costs that they are putting forward, they are relying on, like, Oracle and Anthropic to both be making a revenue of like $200 billion per year by 2030, which is like a 15x increase for Anthropic and like a 10x increase for... No, not quite that much. It's like 7.5x increase. And like a 5 times increase in a few years for both those companies. And like it's just not gonna happen. It's just not going to happen. But that's why, like, Oracle is in maybe the most trouble because it seems like they are going to actually have the physical capex that, you know, like, nobody will need at all. But yeah, I look forward to their demise because I hate their horse shit. Their anti-human, anti-social horse shit. Why are there so many damn mimics here? I don't know if it will be 2026 that it sort of fully bursts, but it is definitely the year that the cracks are starting to show pretty dramatically. Like, the GitHub Copilot shift to token-based billing is big. Like, that's big because it's kind of a shocking lesson in what the costs actually are, and I don't think people are going to like it so much. And I mean, that on top of all of the studies that keep happening that show AI is actually bad at everything. In fact, like, oh wait, it's actually worse at fact-checking than you thought. Oh wait, it actually makes you dumber almost immediately by using it, and you shouldn't, and those effects linger, and it trains you to like be worse in social situations because it trains you to accept sort of sycophancy, all of this stuff. Like, study after study after study just show that, like, LLMs are horrible for humanity. Like, horrible. And that is, of course, on top of the fact that it has, in fact, just killed people. Like, the AI psychosis shit is out of control. But I mean, also, some people are just kind of tired of its shit. Like, barn, mailbox, iron lamp, iron gate, star lamp, church. Some conditions. Okay, so we need some culture points. We need some trees. We need some people to reside. Crystal prayer site. We don't know how to do that one yet. Stuart resides in the valley. Ferdinand at the Chinese stand. Okay. Starlight Temple restored. Requires what? Okay, hold on. We can get some shit done here. First and foremost, though, I gotta look up who Ferdinand is. Ferdinand. Mix it up error reporting. Mix it up? What happened? Come back here. Chabit. Skip. Login. That's the first time I've ever had Mix It Up crash. What the heck? Ferdinand. Ferdinand? Ferdinand, no. Who the hell's Ferdinand? Ferdinand. Dark Cloud 2. Ferdinand. I would... Okay. Chef at the house. Got it. Okay. Let's go fetch people first. Let's go to the station. We can yell at Cedric to fix our shit. Where does he end up? Does he actually go to his shop? Well, regardless, we'll worry about that later. We're also going to need 2 other random yahoos to live, which we have a few other people, so that's not really a problem. Okay, yeah, I guess they do go stand around. Hey, Cedric, are you in here? Not readily available if he is around. But I want you to repair my robot. I wish I could run around this place faster. One place I wish I could zip across because it's so goddamn long, and I can't. This is the painter guy who at some point will come along, I think. Hey, you want to be my friend? Hey, Max. Hello. I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julie, my wife-to-be. That's a painting. Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's strange. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? Specifically one that I think you painted. That's a little strange. But I'm a magical artist. I have the power to make the things I draw real. Whatever I draw really does exist in the picture, as long as it's not a living thing. Well, interesting note. That people tend to be living things. But a magical artist can't draw life. So also, like, that really narrows things down, man. That is not nearly so impressive. Like, I can draw things and they're real, like boxes and I guess clothes. That's a good trick. But not people, food, or animals. Heard of a way. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. Said that with its golden color, you can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? I wonder if you could get hold of some golden paint. I have some golden paint, actually. Of course, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. If you can help me, I'll use my new power to help you in return. Big old tree with a golden egg. Where on earth would you find a tree like that? I literally have golden paint already. Been waiting for you. Quick, give me the paint so that I can give life to my picture. I figured I'd need that. But this is golden paint. Try it straight away. Yeah. The unfortunate part is all ends up gold. Like you can try to make something. I don't know, man. That's weird. She's real. Amazing. She's perfect. I hope she hates you, actually. Hi, I'm Julia. It's a pleasure to meet you. You can't draw personality onto somebody, man. You don't even know her. Thanks, Max. I haven't forgotten my promise. Please use my new power whenever you want. Lauren joined your party. Julia also joined the party. Okay. Great. Weird. Okay, well, that was really just a sidetrack. Getting those two yahoos. I mean, it's fine. We've got some spare folks to put into towns. Oh, right. You wanted money. 1,500. If I don't bid about 2,000, there's no way I'll win. Will you just... Did you manage to get my 2,000 guilders? Will you just accept money and go bid, like, immediately? I'll get straight down to the auction. Like... If we could have done this back when it was 1,000, we would have been much better off. Specifically me. You took my money. Fortunately, 2,000 is not actually that much anymore. Because I farmed, and I ended up with a lot of money. Are you back, bro? Thank you very much. I managed to make a successful bid. I bid strong, and everyone else dropped out really quickly. I got it for 1,400. So now I can give you 600 back. Oh, thanks, bro. And I'll work hard from now on to repay you the rest of the money I borrowed. I know I put you to a lot of trouble. I'll repay the favor anytime. That actually makes even less sense than, like, initial. Because remember, he was like, well, I can't possibly borrow money from the master. And it's like, you're the master's son. So I guess I can take money from you, but then also, he's like, I'm just gonna leave work with this guy and I'll come help you. And it's like, I thought this whole thing was because you couldn't take money from somebody you worked for or whatever. What are you doing with your life, man? Ah, good timing. Something I wanted to talk to you about. Sure, you know that I'm making unusual sweets from around the world as part of my research. I've heard there's a sweet called castagnaccio. Castagnaccio? Which is made using something called castarna. Managed to find out that this castarna grows on the same kind of tree as chestnuts. So I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead, but it's really weird. Chestnuts are sold out all over town. Apparently the mayor's bought them all up or something. Don't suppose you could help me out? I do have some chestnuts. They are already roasted. Hopefully that's fine. Now I can try to make some castagnaccio. I'll let you try some as soon as it's done. Ready. Actually, is there anything I can do in return? What? You want me to go with you on an adventure? Ha, of course. Why didn't you just ask in the first place? I don't know, because I walked in and you were immediately yelling about desserts. All right. Hugely beneficial. Knocked it out of the park immediately. We've wrangled 4 new yahoos into the train. Big. Okay, can you fix my shit? Thank you. Also, I should have enough XP actually to buy field kit. And you know what? What the heck? Let's buy the voice unit. Let's have Steve talk. Did the voice unit like automatically get installed? I don't have to find it here. Okay. Okay. We are killing it. This is so much progress compared to my extreme grinding that I was doing over the weekend. I think I put like 5 hours in. All said and done. I was really putting the time. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these real? No. Okay, so nothing is put down yet. Okay. We need some culture points. We need 15 trees. We're gonna need some houses. We need at least 2 houses. Wow. I do, in fact, have a lot of materials. Okay, so let's get 2 houses. You can live there. Okay, there's 2. And then we need a Chinese stand. We'll place on another one because we gotta keep this shit balanced. But I'm not actually sure what imbalance is because those houses didn't shift anything. They must not have hit the threshold yet. We got a bunch of stuff, I think, to take pictures of here. Basket steamer, Chinese lantern, pork dumpling. Rotating sign. Okay. Bam. Idea. Okay. Move people in. We need Ferdinand. I'm a little bit surprised he did not have any demands to move in. Ferdinand at the Chinese stand. Okay, so do I need to clean up? Do I need to put this, like, nearby? Is this considered Ferdinand at the Chinese stand? How do I get Ferdinand at... Oh. That's how. Yoink. Place the Chinese stand back over here. Sorry, Ferdinand, you don't get a house. You live at the Chinese stand. Tough break. Bam. Ferdinand at the Chinese stand. Then we need somebody else to live here. Heals you automatically. We'll sell you shoes for max. Heals you automatically. Like, just follow it, like, in the party? That's pretty good. Here, Sheriff Blinkhorn. I've got to set an example. I need a fence or a gate around my house. Here, Dr. Dell, you can live here because you're supposed to be here to help the girl anyway. Okay, 2 people reside here. Ferdinand is at the Chinese stand. We need culture points, and we need a shit ton of trees. It's tree time. I expect I'm going to need this. And honestly, I'm probably going to need a church. Seeing as it came from here. Let's get a couple brick chimneys, because we need the culture. Oh, we can get a couple mailboxes? Sure. And then we need 15 damn trees. Wow, that's big. Alright, we'll just assume we're gonna need a church. Whoop. Where the hell does this thing fit? There you go, you can have a mailbox. Bam. Mailbox. You can have a mailbox too. Bam, mailbox. Chimney. Chimney. Come on. Age of the future. Okay. We got our 20 culture points. Oh, Stuart is supposed to reside here as well. Okay, okay. We got Stuart. Stuart can move in. That's another one. Now we just need a shit ton of trees. Okay, hold on, that's too much weight. Okay, those are balanced. A couple trees. Let me, you know what? Let me give you some nice shade around your Chinese stand. If I had some like picnic tables, I would also give you picnic tables. And they really are demanding of the trees. Whoops. Okay, cool. 15 trees placed. Starlight Temple restored. I need Crystal Prayer Site restored. And for that, I don't know what the second thing is. Like a higher culture value, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the ideas for this one. We got the basket steamer, the Chinese lantern. Oh, fresco painting is a wall inside the church. Oh, I can move people in here, which implies I need to go get the church guy. Got the fresco painting. Oh, a hand-sewn silk flag is the blue-colored flags hanging in the Chinese stand. I did not get that one. Oh, I see. Those guys. Got it. Holy emblem. Triangular object. Inside the church. There it is. It also mentions the exterior of the house you meet Lynn at. I did not take a picture of that yet. Okay, Lynn's house, got it. We need a diorama of the... Oh, I need a picture of the... Well, there we go. Weather vane. Also need a picture of the star lamp. We also need to place a warehouse. Bam. So we need a well. Oh, there's also a book in the church. We are freaking hammering the ideas here. We are knocking them out. So this is the book. There we go. Wham! Look at all these ideas. Great. Knock them out. What about the scoops? What's missable? Okay, we got a flying battleship, a moon crystal. You're the boss encountered in Yorda's Valley. Okay. Nothing too much to worry about just yet. Okay, so we'll definitely have to go get the priest. Oh, we got another one there. The Sacred Gate. Oh, star lamp on brick house. Nice. Okay, yeah, so Crystal Prayer Site restored is the thing we're missing. The main thing we're missing for progress. We did get some stuff done here, though, so we can go back. By go back, I mean go to the future. Just can't believe this temple got wiped out by that diabolical Emperor Griffin. Only the great Sage Crest were here. That doesn't make sense. None of that makes any sense. That is not how time works. Got a picture of a bridge. I don't know if that was relevant. What are the ideas in the temple? Crescent-shaped light, hat, horn, Lao Chow. Let's go pork dumplings, roll, duck, hourglass, torch. Oh, torch? Okay, that's a new one. Not much we can get here yet. Ooh. See you hidden away. Ooh, potato pie is good. I don't actually know what potato pie is. Like, is that a common food stuff? I don't know exactly what they're trying to suggest with potato pie. 2 potato pies. Is it like a hand pie with potatoes? What are we talking about here? Okay, we got ourselves use on Max, use on Monica. Like, that's true. Sweet potato pie is a thing. I mean, it doesn't look like a hand pie. It just looks like a big pie. Like, it's a slice of pie that just happens to have a bunch of potato in it. I don't know, man. Not something I've heard of. I'd eat it, given the opportunity. Okay. That was a bunch of upgrades. That's stupendous. And we've made some pretty good progress there. Never mad at a potato? Yeah, right? Potato crust quiche. That's kind of a potato pie. Although it's like an inverse potato pie. Because the potato's the outside. Attack and defeat all enemies using only the ride pod. You got it. We made dinner. It was a relatively mundane dinner tonight. It was just like a chicken and some veggies and corn and some salsa verde. It was, there's nothing wrong with it, but man, I wanted pizza so bad. Like, I just wanted some pizza. But we had, you know, our home chef meal that we needed to make. But I really wanted some pizza. I haven't had like a solid pizza in a little while. It's been a while, which is good for me. Shouldn't be eating pizza all the time. It's not good for my cholesterol.
Very good. Here you are.
Free wind crystal. But man, if good pizza do be good.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I forgot that Steve has a voice now. I hope I don't regret this immensely. Last couple weeks, yeah. So there's a couple, like, I've made a terrible mistake by buying the voice module for this robot. Whatever, it's fine. There are a couple places, like local pizza places, that are quite good. One, like the one that really stands out, because it's like really good Detroit style pizza. Last time I was trying to get it, they were like, nobody answered the phone when I called, and I'm like, man, I hope they're still open generally. So I ended up going with a different local pizza place, which was also good, but a very different style of pizza. And like, honestly, what I want is one of those Detroit style pizzas from that place, but I'm like, God, I hope they're not closed. Oh, can I make you shut up? I see there's a symbol there. Can I mute you? I've been jebaited. I would like for you to shut up. Oh well. Let's swing around this far side first. Who knows? Maybe I'll go get pizza like tomorrow or something. So for the next couple days at work, I have a big, like, all-day workshop with the customer each day, tomorrow and the next day. And it's fine, but, you know, it's not like a good time. It's... I don't mind it, like... Especially because it's kind of a nice change of pace, right? It's like, oh, I'm doing work, but having, you know, getting the opportunity to talk to different people or not work that hard because it's all-day meetings. All-day meetings are kind of boring.
Get off, you lazy behind.
But it's also easy. It's not the same. Like, pizza's kind of at its best when it's the worst for you. And that's really unfortunate, but it's just kind of the way of it. That's why you just deal with it for a while and then just have, like, the one really bad pizza every now and then. You know, on the subject of indulging yourself, I find it extremely annoying to be part of, like, a class action lawsuit, right? Because they have their merit or whatever to potentially, like, teach lessons to corporations or whatever, but they're also kind of like a crock of bullshit because there's relatively major settlement that I've been, like, getting emails about and had gotten. Yeah, like, I got 20 bucks from Facebook, and I just got the settlement from, like, a Blue Cross Blue Shield settlement from, like, a previous work insurance thing. I don't exactly remember what it's about, but I got a freaking, like, electronic gift card of $13.40. It's like, thanks, I guess. Maybe I'll buy myself a pizza. Honestly, what I was thinking was like, well, I could go get, like, some donuts. I was like, I'll go get myself a donuts. Well, I believe you could have, there was an option to select how to get the thing. And so I just got an e-gift card that goes into my, Blue Cross Blue Shield donuts. That goes into my, like, Google Pay as a way to tap to pay. And so it's just like, that's fine. I'll just do that. But it's just like $13.40. Thanks, man. That's really gonna help take care of things. That's like 2 gallons of gas right now. Yeah, it's easy to use. It's not bad. But it's like $13. That's not that helpful. But whatever. Oh, the condor? Yeah, that's... Oh, this is something relevant. Oh, what do we got? This is different. Seems important. I think I need to take a picture of that tree. I think this is like the Yorta Valley. Everybody always wants me to take pictures of weird trees. That seems to be the main thing.
Wow, what a huge tree!
Yeah, but it's no Jurek tree. We've seen bigger.
It's the Yorta tree. It's holy. They say it's been here for thousands of years.
So they say.
First time I've ever seen it, though. Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
And also in different depths of field. You good? Worried about Lynn. Right now we need to take care of Lynn. I don't think we should go any further for now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, hopefully that is enough information for me to get the thingamajig done in the future. I got like 1, maybe 2 new geostones. Okay, before I forget, let me go to the station. Have him fix up the old ride pod. Fix it up. Repair the robot parts. What are we doing on the grenade launcher? It is at a +4. You have 10 synthesis points. We have enough attack to upgrade it. How about we spectrumize like another 3 flame and put it at 49. Yep. Oh, that capped out at 45, actually. That was an extra point that I didn't need to spend. Oh, well. Well, I'll just have to give it another level before I upgrade it. Give me some more of those spectrum points. Synthesis points, whatever they call them. I'm not sure. Okay. Download that geostone. What did we learn? Laundry. Priest Bruno. Arn. Weapons shop. Okay, well... Crystal prayer site requires Priest Bruno. I was, you know... I should have just gone got him. I knew I was gonna need him. They gave me a church, for goodness sake. Go get the damn priest. It's, you know, I don't think they made as big a deal out of it as they should have, but like we're hollowing out everybody that does any kind of interesting function in this town and sending them somewhere else. Just nothing but regular old NPCs are going to be left by the end of this thing. Hey, bucko. Be my friend. Really? You need my help? Then let me pose you a problem. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out, and when they're out, it lights them. One of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. You can put all the candles out successfully, it'll prove your wisdom, and I'll go with you. You solve it, great. If not, please understand that I cannot help you. I did this already. I did this because I just noticed they were doing a thing, and it was that easy. It's really not very complicated, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is really not that complicated. Children's game. You've done well, wonderful. I'm sure you'll live up to my expectations. I promised, didn't I? I'll go with you. Well, it's that easy. No, not options. Move. Back to the Balance Valley. people in. Priest Bruno, yes. Changing the future. Who's living here again? Dr. Dell, you can return to the train. And we'll put barn. I'm not too keen on the color of the roof. I'm more of a purple roof kind of guy. Well then, allow me to paint with purple. I got a shit ton of paint. You're in luck, bro. There you go, dumbass. Got you your purple roof. You're a painter, you paint it. Hey, the Sacred Gate's already restored. Lynn has not yet been helped, but will be soon. We are knocking it out now. Hold on. Make laundry was another thing I need to take a picture of. Place laundry. Oh, bam. Oh, yeah. To the future. We're having a crash course in progress here.
Look at that!
Hey, it's
Well,
Lao
it's
Chao's
a building.
Bistro.
Just watching them run around.
Oh, it
Chinese
smells
food
really
would also
good.
be good. Kind of hungry. Cereal sounds nice. I might do
Yeah.
cereal after stream. Weird furnace corners of this place. We got some dumplings. We got
Wow,
some.
this is it?
Yep.
Got a
Something
logo to
smells
take a
good.
picture of, I
Let's
guess.
Check it out.
Maybe we could say insignia to be more, I don't know, less corporate.
Are you Lao Chao?
Yes, welcome.
Don't
What can
like
I
your
get you?
weird braided nose hair.
Actually, we didn't come to eat today.
Well, we kind of did.
We've got a friend that's very ill. She's in bad shape.
We came to buy food.
We want to give her your miracle dish so she can get better. Could you make it for her, please?
I see. I wish I could help you, but there's a special ingredient I need to make my miracle dish.
God damn it.
A special
there is.
ingredient?
To make my miracle dish, I need a white windflower. People say that it's extinct now. You can't find it anywhere at all.
Well, then, how did you ever make it?
You used to be able to find them flowering in deep valleys.
Ah,
A white windflower, huh?
Monica, there's a chance that it might grow back in Starlight Canyon.
Yeah, it is the past after all.
it sure is. Or at least you claim it is.
Okay, Lao Chao. We'll see what we can do.
Worked on. Special peking duck. Chinese lantern. Now Chow's trademark. Runaway dragon. What else we got? All those are in weapons and things. Pink emblem. Peeping pole is star items. Purple, red, and yellow scrolls hanging from the ceiling. Scrolls? Scrolls? Oh. Yeah, I'd already taken a picture of that. Star glass, 1 minute torch. Okay. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. I should try... Any of this stuff now available to be made? Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. New invention. Chapter 3. Rock Constructor Star Lamp. Rock Star Lamp. Constructor. Oh, that's the wrench I have now.
Say cheese.
Okay. That's it there. Mountain, moon crystal, the moon / the sun. I don't think I have that. Chimney, firehouse, phantom memometer. I don't have that. No, I don't have charging ramp. I don't have either of those either. Those require a lot of scoops, which I'm simply too lazy to deal with. Cloth, runaway dragon, waterfall. Cloth. Runaway dragon. Waterfall. These are apparently some stylish boots.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, they are stylish boots, though. Moon crystal parasol pumpkin. I don't have moon crystal yet, I don't think. Cafe sign. Oh, I think I can make this one. Let's see. Milk can. Lao Chow's trademark and cafe sign. Ba-bam! Cheese!
Yeah, it works.
Burning dragon fire. I don't think I have burning dragon fire. That sounds like a scoop. It is. Okay. What else we got? Oh, that one requires a well, which we don't have yet. Ooh, we can do this one. Laundry. Palm tree. Waterfall. You know, I just don't think it should be that complicated to come up with the idea of soap.
Yeah, it works.
Max, I think you might be a shitty inventor. Actually. Do I have the sun? I do not have the sun. entirely. I'll come back to that. Nothing there. Throwing items, nothing there. How about the ride pod? Can we do anything there? Not yet there. Oh, we can here. Okay, hold on. We got something good here. Giant. No, wait, we're at the bottom. Wooden box. Wooden box. Giant yord. Jurak and giant yorder tree. Oh wait. Jurak and giant yorder tree. It's a box. Wow.
Say cheese.
It's a box. Energy packs. Mailbox, trash can, warehouse. Mailbox, trash can, warehouse. It's a new pack.
Yeah, it works.
New packs are good, because that functions as the hit points and the longevity. Can I just make that? Bucket pack? No. No, I cannot. I need a bunch of red paint specifically. I wonder if Barn sells paint. Also a bunch of scrap metal. Okay, what else we got? River, trash can, water tank. Can I make the dragon shoes? I sure can. I'm gonna do it. Look how cool I look. Okay, do I have a water tank? Water wheel, waterfall, no water tank. Okay, so I need a well for that then. What about weapons? Constructor moon crystal. I don't have the moon crystal. I don't have that one at all. Crescent-shaped light. I don't have access to that yet either. Okay. We've done what we can. Now we gotta do a search through to see if there are any more boxes around. And I guess by any more, I mean any at all this time. This temple exists in an endless night because the moon crystal's power is strongest at night. It's utilizing the force of the temple to create an area of night. Sure, man. You say so. Oh, there's no crystal there. Okay, seems like we ain't got nothing. Nothing. Get me out of here. Oops. That's not what we need. We need to move. Actually, I have to walk in to save, don't I? Right into the canyon. We save it the game. Excuse me. And then I assume we need to go here now. Looking for some of those flowers. There was also that other dead end, which maybe has the flower. Alright, are you gonna yell at me about not going any further? Yep. Let's not go any further. Okay, fine. Must be the dead end that has the flower. Depth of field is wild. Okay, let's try Barga's Valley. You got any flowers here? Hey, look. Is that a flower? Is that a flower I see?
Condor, we don't want to fight. We want to ask you something.
What's that now?
Why don't we just talk to condors? What is
We're
happening?
looking for a white windflower. Have you seen any near here?
Why is
White
this an
windflower?
option? Why would they know what that is?
Haven't heard of it.
Of course not. Describe it.
I bet you could find one from the sky. Will you help us look?
Why would they do that?
I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the matter?
Look at that, will you?
Ah,
Some weird old something is up above my
This is
home
where they
with my
introduced
dear
the golf.
chicks inside. I'd like to give my sweet children some food, but I can't get near
by the way, there's
place.
golf.
Looks like a time distortion.
Because of course it
I
is.
guess time is starting to be affected in this era, too.
Distortion?
I know what'll fix that. Some putt-putt.
That's right. When Griffin disturbed
Well,
the flow
not
of
really
time,
putt-putt.
it started
You
to
do
warp
wang
and
it.
become strained in places. Those places are time distortions.
Not mini golf. Not really regular golf. It's
There are already lots
moderate
of time
golf.
distortions in my era, but it looks like they've started happening in this time, too.
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby. If you hit that
Sure
fragment
is.
into the distortion, you can make the distortion go away.
Really? You can get rid of it? Well, what are you waiting for? I'll help you find your white wind thingy when you're done.
Really?
wind thingy, wind thingy.
Okay, Monica, let's get rid of it.
It's not all that easy. Here, hold on. Now, where is it? There it is.
Wandering aimlessly around. Oh, look, I
This
found
is
it.
This is a time distortion fragment. It's also called a sphere. Be careful. You can't touch it with your bare hands.
It will destroy you.
You hit it with a long stick or something. It's not too complicated, but it's hard to get it into the distortion. We need some
Just
kind
golf,
of long
man.
stick to hit the sphere with. See if there's some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit the sphere.
Any sticks handy? Oh, look. A freaking sand trap. Would you look at that? Look, several sand traps. That's a stick. Can I actually make... Because I have a swan. I do have the stuff necessary to make... I'm just going to make a better stick, okay? Screw this handy-ass stick. We're just going to use not a stick.
Hey, you got one! Okay, let's try it. Okay, listen up. You hit the sphere with a stick and send it flying.
Dude,
That's
like
called
little
taking a
PowerPoint
shot.
presentations.
Make a good shot
That's
and
golf,
you'll get
idiot.
the sphere into the distortion. But there's one thing you've got to remember. When you hit the time distortion fragment, also called the sphere, against something, it changes color. From blue to red, back to blue, like that. If the distortion is blue, you can only wipe it out with the red sphere.
I actually forgot about this part of it.
When the sphere and the distortion are the same color, they repel each other and it won't work.
Actually, an
So if your sphere
interesting
is the
mechanic.
same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against a wall or something and change the color back. It's the only way you can wipe out the distortion. We call this hitting the sphere up against a wall to change its color bumping.
Why do you call it that? It's not a game. It's a whole problem.
You can bump the sphere as many times
Casually
as you want, but
talking
the
about it
number
like
of
it's
shots you can
literally
take
a
are
game.
limited, so watch out. If you don't get the sphere into the distortion within the allotted number of shots, the sphere disappears and you fail. In my era, we call the act
You
of
fail
wiping
like
out
a
time
loser.
distortions like this, Sfida.
Sure you do.
Some people even play Sfida like a sport.
I mean, I guess it's a good solution to the
With the world
problem.
in
Just make
danger
it
like
fun,
this,
and
I know it sounds pretty
then
dumb,
it's free labor.
but I guess people like to escape from reality.
Sure, man.
That's about it. Did you get all that? Want me to explain again?
Please don't.
Okay, you can try it now. Good luck.
Aim with the left, press X to begin, press X again to set power, X again to hit the sphere. There's a red bar under the power gauge. Strike the sphere when in the middle of impact zone for a strong hit. Meanwhile, outside the impact zone will cause the sphere to go flying in the wrong direction. Changing point of impact by holding the left analog stick in a certain direction at the time of impact, you can change where you hit the sphere. Doing this. Oh my god. Top spin, back spin, left, slice, hooks. I forgot that. And equip my boots. Look at those nice boots. Alright, before I play some Sfida, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Just one. Okay. Time for some golf. Okay. Where exactly is... Can I cancel? I can't cancel. Where exactly am I trying to hit this? Ah, I see. Okay. It's really just like right there. I just have... some surfaces in the way. Okay, so I guess... I'm gonna need to bounce it a couple times. Maybe we go that way. Oh, I see. I see. I savvy. Oh. That was way too much. Oh, even hitting the ground? Bro. You belligerent piece of shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm being reminded of how irritating this is.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I gotta try again, obviously. Okay, so we wanted to go over there, but only a little bit. Not much just... let's try to line it up a little better. Okay. I wish it didn't end up being blue. Let's see, should I just chuck it up there and kind of hope that it can rattle around in the mouth there enough to figure its shit out? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just bounce around until it works. It did. It was a mistake. Although, I might be able to fire it straight in now. Wang. Nice. Straight in.
Alright, I did it!
Wow, you're good.
Yep. I forgot how that whole thing worked.
Babies.
Now I can do that on all of the levels. Because, of course you can. Congratulations on your popsicles.
I'm grateful for your help.
You're welcome, you weird hatted
Thank
goober.
you all so much.
Oh,
How
hey,
can
there's
I
the
ever
thing.
repay you?
Hey, look!
What? What is it?
This is it! The flower we've been looking for!
Growing on your head, idiot.
I can't believe your flower would be growing on my head.
I can't believe anything is growing on your head. Why are you like this?
Take it if that's what you need. After all, it's thanks to you that my children are safe and sound.
Man, I don't know. I don't know
you,
why they
Mrs.
got
Condor.
ground on their head.
Well, I'm off.
Okay, bye. Forever.
Oh, almost forgot. When that strange hole thingy disappeared a while ago, this fell out. It just gets in my way. Here, take it.
Thanks. That's a thing I already made. Yup,
See you.
sure is. Jerk. Okay. Flower acquired. Zip over here. Go to the future. Skip the cutscene. Back to the bistro. Mang.
Wow, unbelievable! You've got a white windflower.
Sure do.
Now you'll make your miracle dish for us, right?
Of course. It's been quite a while, but let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
All done. Here you go.
Thanks, man. The miracle dumpling.
This'll make
So
Lynn better.
it's really the flower. The flower does the healing. I don't think it has
let's
anything to do
hurry.
with the cooking.
Lao Chao, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hope it does the trick.
Skip. All right. Now we can finally do something about Lynn.
How did it go?
I got your shit.
No need to worry. He made us the
Got
miracle
those sick
dumplings.
boots.
Yeah, they look really good too.
Hands off!
Too bad I ate them on the way here.
I know, I know. Let's hurry up and get them to her.
Okay.
You stupid dumplings.
Ooh, she's coming too.
What happened?
Lynn! Oh, thank goodness you're all better.
Argo,
You were
please.
dying, I guess.
Why am I here? Has Master Crest gone off to training? Why didn't he wake me?
He's dead or something?
Lynn,
Why, Argo?
you don't remember then about Master Crest?
Looks like she's lost her memory.
Huh?
I mean, not like the whole thing, just
Lynn,
recent.
Master Crest.
What about him?
Master Crest is gone, Lynn. He's dead.
What?
Not a joke.
Come on, Argo. Don't joke around.
Not a joke.
So you really don't remember? You must have amnesia.
Really selective ass amnesia.
Master Crest gave his life to protect the moon crystal. He was a brave and wise mage.
What? But what are you saying, Argo? Where is Master Crest?
His ass is dead.
Tell
Okay,
me,
we cannot be any more
where is
explicit.
he?
Dead. In the ground. Dead as a doornail. Shuffled off the mortal coil.
Listen closely, Lynn. I know you may not remember, but you and Master Crest set out, like always, to inspect the moon crystal. But that day was different. A flying warship appeared in the night sky
Oh,
and opened
warship.
fire on the lighthouse. Master Crest sacrificed himself to keep the lighthouse's moon crystal safe from harm. You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears and told me all about it. Have you really forgotten?
No. I don't believe my master's dead.
Remember better.
Lynn, I know you don't want to believe it, but you'll never move forward if you keep running from the truth.
Lynn, we can go save Crest right now.
Can we?
We'll change his history so he won't have to die.
That doesn't make any sense.
You can save him?
Why don't you come with us? If your memory returns, you can help save him.
My memories. Master Crest. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't remember anything.
Lynn, in the very depths of your heart, I think you want to forget you ever saw Master Crest's death.
Thanks,
That's
therapy
why
owl.
you can't remember it. But your memories are crucial if we are to save Master Crest. You must do your best to remember.
He's not that good as therapy owl.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. Let's take Lynn with us and go to the Cape Lighthouse. Maybe that will help her to remember something.
Yes, we have to try.
Then please look after Lynn. Good luck and be careful.
Yup. Oh. I gotta have Lynn in a party, huh? Do we even do anything? No. Don't do jack shit. What are they gonna do? Is this Parn? Yes. Barn. Barn, do you sell paint? It's a great color. It's got a warm kind of coolness and a bright kind of darkness. Sell me paint. Specifically red. Also, I'm gonna sell some shit to you that I don't care about. Sell you that. Sell you that. Sell you that. Damn, that smash engine worth $475, huh? That's pretty good. Maybe I'll hold on to it though. Don't need the green overalls. Don't need the work shoes. Don't need the battle wrench. I guess I'll hold on to that. Don't need the classic gun. Okay, so then I need to find somebody to sell me scrap metal. Gonna change in the future. Is that because we helped Lynn? Yeah, Lynn helped, so the tool shop is restored. Not there. Back here. So I also need scrap metal. Who's got the scrap metal? Borneo sells ore. Do you sell scrap metal? No, you do not. Just silver balls and rough rocks and things. Maybe it's to the back. Hey, you stupid sheriff. the back, we've got the dwarf guy. Hi, Julia. The witches. Charms enemy within a certain range and will sell you armbands. A gold brassard. So fancy. I do indeed need some Chiaroma parts. You got any scrap? Yeah, you got scrap metal. Got a bunch of that. Okay, so then we're gonna make... I don't know what an aquarium is for. Aquarium for fish. Energy pack. Bucket pack. Yes. What about a wooden body? We can make a wooden body too. Ba-bam. Change. Change. How are we doing over here on the old ride pod? Yeah, ride pod's up to 160 fuel. And it's a big box. I don't know if that's actually better than the clown body, but it is less stupid looking, so I guess we'll take it. Repair the robot bits. Okay. Looking good. I guess we're going to Yorda's Valley then. I assume further through here. Oh, of course, that's why this is here. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't sell it. Because I had the stupid Swan Club equipped. That was my weapon. Not a spare. It's just mine. I have definitely sold my weapon before. Thinking, like, I have definitely whoopsie-doodled my way into selling my whole ass weapon before. I know it in my bones. Because I almost did it again. Fortunately, I wasn't desperate for the money, so I didn't do it. We rest by the Yorda tree for a while. Okay. Why didn't you just have a cutscene near the Yorda tree then? Dumbass. Freaking ran by it. Okay, I gotta walk all the way up to it, huh? Fine, whatever. Sure. Flashback.
No! Lynn!
Having a bad time. Gonna have a fight? No? Nope, just a flashback.
Master, why do you want to be a sage?
That's a good question. Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
That's a stupid reason.
Hey, that's not right. Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
That works too. To tell the truth, I want to be the kind of person who can put everyone else at ease.
See, that's a better reason than what you said first.
Everyone can count on a sage. With a dependable person nearby, danger is always far away. That's what a sage is. Don't you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
Yeah, I do.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on edge, never knowing when they would strike next. As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read about in fairy tales? Where are they? Well, I was about to find out. It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day. A single robed man showed up out of nowhere. He used mysterious magic to defeat the raiders one by one and defend the village. I thought this must be who I've been waiting for. So I asked him, "Are you a sage?" I said.
That was a little unnecessary.
He replied, "Me? I'm no sage. I could never come close. A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there," he said. Just
Sure,
by
you
being
say so,
there.
man.
Is that even possible? That's what I want to do, if I can. So that sage was my role model.
Sages are great people, aren't they? So, if you can use a lot of magic, then you can be a sage?
I wonder. Even I don't know that.
It's a real loosey-goosey term. Making shit up. Okay, well that doesn't look healthy.
What's that?
It's a memo eater. So that's it, huh?
Memo eater?
That's a stupid name, by
That's
the
right.
way.
It gets into people's heads and eats up their memories.
Eats their memos. Nom, 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 nom. Give me that note. Hop, hop. It's big. I think I'm supposed to get a picture of this
You ready,
thing.
Max? Let's get it.
All right, let's go.
Ow. Hold on, man. I'm trying to take a picture. Hold on, man. There we go. That's not very big damage numbers. To the ride pod.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Holy shit, that is so much more damage. Good grief. Get ride potted, bro. Holy. Deflated his ass.
I remembered everything. All of it. It was under this tree that my master told me his dreams of
I don't
being
know, maybe
a sage.
this music is a little too cheery for her remembering the demise of her mentor.
Must go to the lighthouse. Save Master Crest.
Right, the lighthouse. That's where you and Crest were attacked.
So if we go there, we can save Crest.
Right, let's go. Okay.
All right.
Great job, everybody. I don't actually know what that status effect does. Appears to be thirsty, but I don't know what it does. Fix it with water. That's all I know. Yep, there's the speed goal now. There are perhaps too many goals. Like, there's too much shit. If you want a completion this game, like, that's a crazy amount of effort. slap the shit out of ya. Oh yeah, level up. Grenade launcher +5. And we'll go ahead and build it up to a Dark Viper. Sucks up and absorbs the effect of enemy attack. Whoa! This one requires the defeating of certain enemies. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, this one would make sense to pursue just because those are the stat lines that we're already working with. This one would introduce scale. Smash, Beast, Cyclone. So this is Flame, Cyclone, Smash. But also it requires me to defeat a couple enemies before I can actually do that. Okay, both of these require Cyclone and Smash. So I guess we'll go that route. Cyclone and Smash. Wow, that one does not actually have enough either Smash or Cyclone. This one still doesn't have enough Cyclone. He is good on the Smash, though. Okay, okay. Okay, still a grenade launcher. Okay, it looks like that heals me when I kill somebody now. Get out of here and slap the shit out of him.
Wait till they get a load of this.
I should probably make sure to get some experience over to Monica. I have not really been doing that. Fortunately, your weapons still generally work. Ooh, that's quite effective, actually. Geostone. Oh, you know, I just realized that we've made it to the bottom of the canyon, apparently. Much more pleasant. Look how close to the water we are. You know, the problem with Monica's weapons are both of them happen to have the poverty trait on them, which I believe means that I make less money. I'm gonna have to work that out later. God damn it. Don't heal yourself, that's rude. I stole cheese. These guys don't actually have very much hit points. Stole a repair packer. Durability on her weapons are not quite as good. Well, partially I think because the other maxes are a little more leveled up. Oh, a gold brassard. Oh, that is not effective. I didn't mean to do this, but this is how shitty this is. It's not effective. It kind of slowly kills them. It keeps them stunned. Stupid monster transformation. Aha! You know what I haven't taken in a while? The red box.
Very good. Here you are.
Oh, cool. That is the better outcome of that, actually. At some point, I'm going to have to go through and do all of the floors that are like, oh, use only items. Which, well, actually, I should probably figure out if I even care about the medals. I don't know what they get me. I don't know if they get me anything.
Looks like we got them all.
Maybe some kind of trader that trades for the medals will show up eventually. Nope, I'm not gonna speed it, thank you. I'm good. Speed on these floors kind of sucks just because it's all a water hazard. Everywhere water. Snack on a little bread, get that health back up. Alright, well, fortunately Monica still does some damage, which is nice. Good thing, considering she doesn't have a ride pod. She's gotta do her own damage. Let's go, Condor. Whee! Tag defeat all enemies using Max's right hand weapon. Yeah, whatever. Let's just contemplate that. See if that's even remotely worth trying. Well, of course, there's a giant ass. Ow. You know what? It's not worth it. Damn, they want me to freaking fight all of these guys? No thanks, man.
Piece of cake!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, can I get... Alright. I can, in fact, get it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remembered that being a scoop. Might as well grab it, I guess, while I got... And I want this guy to raise his hands above his head. That's not it. Can you raise your hands above your head, please? That's not it. Can you please raise your hands above your head? That's still not it. Sir? Sir? Sir. Sir. Got it! Look at those scoops. There's no amateur hour. I too can get scoops. Dude, this grenade launcher is sick. I love it. Well, those guys, I probably should just switch over to Monica. I still need to get Monica more XP. Ow. Didn't get her in time. That's some nice XP, though. Pulling in XP pretty quick. You know, now that we're down here by the water, it's really quite pleasant. I like this place. This is nice. I'd take walks here. Say that, but now I'm gonna hide behind the damn rock. Yeah, come get me. I got a rock. I feel like a little bit of my problem right now is that both of her weapons kind of feel like they're doing the same thing. What can this be built up to? Yeah, I've got way too much cyclone damage. I need to do something about that. I think I sold the other sword of hers that I had. Yeah, I need... I think I need to switch her weapon. What level is this? +1? Okay, well, I'm gonna need to get this sword to +5 so that I can transpose it. And then we need to contemplate getting her something else, because I just don't... I got way too much... way too much cyclone damage and not nearly enough literally anything else. Maybe I could use like a fire sword, really a chill or lightning. Lightning would be good. Chill would be good. It's got way too much of the same element running around on like all my different weapons, and that's really inefficient.
Looks like we got them all.
Also, this sword kind of looks stupid. Unrelated. It's stupid looking. Let's say yes, because I think it's closer to the exit. It was. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, this might be a one-hit wonder. The right color. It's right there. How strong do I need to hit it? That's the big question. Shit. Answer was full power. Well, bam. Nice. Oh, and it drops a chest. Okay, so there is additional reward on top of getting the medal. Alright, well, I guess I'll be on duty to farm another weapon for Monica off stream. Oh, Spheda is somewhere you can get the nice shit. I see. Yeah, look at that. 5, 5, 10, 10. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna hold on to a lot of those until later. Attack only ride pod? You got it. Fishing contest.
So you
There's
decided to hold
some
a fishing
ideas there.
tournament.
Well, with all
Some
that's been
pictures.
going on, I think the townspeople have had a lot to worry about. Hopefully a bit of fishing will take their minds off it.
He's got a lot of side
That's our mayor.
stuff to do, and I appreciate that. Contests will be held at fixed intervals in game time in Paul Brang's Town Square. One contest ends, the next one will begin after a 10-day interval. Whenever a fishing contest is being held, it will be so indicated at the top left of the main menu. Okay. I'm gonna decide if I want to go through the annoyance of switching all the way over to Monica every time I kill something to farm the XP or not. I'm gonna go all the way. I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, at the end of that side.
Get off, you lazy behind!
I'll lose out on that XP. Bonk.
Let me at 'em!
Nope, we've got 2 kills. Yoink. Yoink. Give me that. Visualdon. Map. And crystal. Jeez. Okay, so there's like 1 guy over here. No, there's 2. 3 over there.
I'm gonna get you guys! Get off, you lazy behind!
Skating through the fort. Shut up, voice. Nom nom nom. Harvest the XP. Might be able to get the record time here as well. Feel like my the opportunity is pretty good. This will leave us right at the exit. Spend so much time switching characters. I need it to efficiently farm XP. Ow. Get that shit out. Bams. Except I don't have room. Know what I meant? Oh, shit. Ah, that was a lot of damage.
I'm mean, I tell you.
That would, like, straight up one-shot kill anybody that wasn't the right one. Man, that's crazy. Ooh, man, for a second there, I thought it wasn't gonna give me credit, because it's like, oh yeah, some other mimic is floating around. Yeah, speed record, and ride pod only. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Oh, yeah. Killing it. Oh, we're almost at the end of this leg. I think we're gonna need to leave, though. We need to go get some ride pod repairs. Gonna change in the future? Why is there change in the future? Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, we can make the well. Okay, so we need 4 pot torches. Maybe it's just because she got her memory back. Well, first and foremost, let's run back to Palm Brinks to go to the fishing tournament so I can get some pictures for ideas. That way I don't have to wait another 10 days. This way? There we go. That's a fishing contest. What are the ideas we want here? We want the fishing contest sign. We have several things inside the fishing contest tent. We got the scale. We've got the electronic Bolton. I said we have the electronic Bolton. And we have a glowing gate. Okay. There we go. I'm not actually that interested in the fishing contest at the moment. I really just needed the ideas. Thanks for the ideas. Now we can move again. And we will move to the station to fix up the ride pod. Prepare. We shall save. Canyon. Lighthouse appears. And that is the main job of a lighthouse, I suppose, so it better.
Piece of cake!
Ow. Well, that's some bullshit. Stop my ass. Rude. Wow, 27 synthesis points, actually. Okay. Notably, this could move in the direction of chill, then. Chill and exorcism. I mean, that also might solve my problem, I guess. Hit it with 5 chill. That was not what I meant to do, but I guess it's fine. Because I also needed exorcism on it. Potentially. Just makes it overall better, I suppose. Okay, well, all of a sudden now we've got as much chill as we do cyclone. So that one needs even more chill and attack and scale. Interesting. I'm kind of intentionally not looking up like the actual charts. I looked at them a little bit, but I don't want to like slavishly follow it because I feel like that kind of removes a lot of the fun out of it. Hold on. Okay, so we were looking at needing a little more exorcism. I'll go ahead and do another 5 for exorcism, I guess. Up to 45. Pakla cool. Let's go ahead and keep leveling that a little bit further, though. That does a little better. That damage is so much better. Grab that. I mean, I do like the amount of damage that the wind does to the stupid ass rocks. That's quite handy. Better damage, presumably a lot of the chill. Oh shit! Oh, I barely caught that. Also, I'm stopped again. Why does everything cause stop? What is happening? That's crazy. Oh, there's healing. Too bad I just healed myself. Man, those elemental bumps really boosted the damage on some of these guys. Ah, god damn it. Why does everything stop? Why is it so reliable? Oh, Lord. You know what? We're just gonna ride pod these things because these guys suck. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Crazy. Durable bastards. Oh, you know what? I needed to go back. There were, in fact, more. Holy shit on a biscuit. That damage was out of control. Man, those wind elements are way too dangerous for this. I'm just gonna... So something that they actually explained while I was off stream, presumably because it was the first time I'd ever actually blocked elemental damage, is that Monica actually has a extra sort of mechanic that she can throw magic back. And it does like the more damage, the more she absorbs, seemingly up to 3 of a single elemental source. Resets if you get a different element. I haven't really used it very often, but I was charging up on fire there. Do I still have it after I've switched? No. I guess I clear it if I switch characters. Level is full of long straight lines. Not that important. I mean, it was okay damage, but probably because I'm sure he's resistant to fire. Now. God damn it! That's not it. Jesus, the damage is crazy. Oh look, red paint. I had needed that. I bought it. I don't need it now. But I mean, I guess it's good to get some extra. Nope, don't care enough. I feel like I'm starting to get decent durability on the armlet too, which is nice. That's one of the hardest parts of the early portion of these games is like your weapons just fall apart so fast. I need to buy more water, I guess.
Looks like we got them all.
No, I do not want to play Speeda, thank you. No, that's not the right box. I got you this meat. Absurd. Alright, we got the last one here. Lighthouse on the Cape. Is there any ideas at the lighthouse? Nope. Just potentially a battle.
So this is the lighthouse.
Not much of a lighthouse at the moment. Not looking like much. Could get back to the past from here, we should be able to save Crest, but how in the world do we do that? Is there really a way to travel back to the past? Maybe if we had some sort of special device or something. Reminds me, supposedly there's an equipment shop at Stella Temple that deals in rare articles and goods. Who knows, maybe you could find something useful there. Okay. So that's where we're at, then. Do more town things. Hopefully there's been a change in the future. Okay. Lighthouse Moon Crystal Store analysis. Blinkhorn resides in Valley. Lighthouse Moon Crystal restored. Sacred Torch restored requires the 4 pot torches. pot torch. 4 pot torches. Place pot torch. Gonna toss them around the Chinese shop. Blinkhorn. Well, regardless of who Blinkhorn is, we're gonna need a new house. Is Blinkhorn... Was that the sheriff? Sheriff Blinkhorn? It is. Okay, so he wanted a fence. We're gonna need to, I think, give him a little more space so that I can work that around. Then also, I'm gonna need more scrap metal. I think scrap metal is like the material I need to buy the most. I use a lot of it, and not that much of it drops. I feel like I much more frequently am picking up wood or clay. Not a lot of monsters full of scrap metal, I guess. Although, that seems unfair, considering there are the robot enemies running around. That should give me scrap metal. What's up with that? Okay. Yes, something has changed. We keep saying that. But I still have work to do. One iron gate. Several more iron fences. No, I think I need to put the iron fence down first. Well, that's kind of annoying. I need a fence or a gate around my house. I literally have done so. Sea Weaver. I mean, that's close, I guess. Surely this counts, man. Okay. Counts. It's not the prettiest, but it gets the job done. Here to steal my shit. How dare you? I don't have much shit to steal at the moment.
Rarity shop, star items.
Hand over the video games.
Starglass?
A star glass is a mysterious item that can reverse the flow of time. But it can only turn back time to a moment of deep significance to the person that uses it. If we use a star glass to go back into Lynn's memory, we can get back to the time when Lynn and Crest were attacked.
Great idea. But it won't work unless Lynn can get her memory back.
She already did that.
Right. First, let's try to get a hold of the star glass.
Actually, I didn't actually watch the teaser. Broadly speaking, the premise is interesting. The only concern I have, of course, is the fact that it is an extraction style game, which are not my favorite, but I do like Souls-likes. So I'm open to being impressed, I suppose. I believe so. I thought it said a Souls-like extraction something or other. I believe that was how it was described. Which, I mean, here's the thing. Broadly speaking, that should actually work. It's not what I usually try to get out of Souls games, right? But like, Souls games have always had a PvP element, or like a PvP following that liked the PvP in those style of games. So it's like, you know, I mean, it could make a lot of sense to have an extraction style, because if you've got some really good Soulsy bosses to deal with in the PvE sort of setting, and then you've got decent Souls-like combat for PvP, people like the PvP. I don't know, I can see how that should work. I don't know if that in working will be for me necessarily. I'm open to trying, but I see why it should work, and that's certainly intriguing. Uh-huh. It does say that. It do be that way. You know how I feel about it. Well, I guess I'm glad I was able to bring that to your attention sooner rather than later. What ideas did I need out of the weapon shop? Let's see. Picking star items, cook duck. Loud chow, loud chow. Telescope at star items. Pink emblem, horn, hat. Okay, so that's everything at the weapon shop. Hello. Howdy. We got a great selection for you. Our weapons are known for being strong and sturdy. Well, yeah, that's kind of been my experience, is that I'm like, I don't love them. Like, yeah, it's just not what I would gravitate towards. I don't love them. What is this? Oh, escape powder. Interesting. I break your heart on that. Well, it would have been inevitable. Okay. Star item. We want crescent-shaped lights. We got the star glass. What else do we have? Star glass. Got it. Keeping pole. Keeping pole. There we go. Keeping pole. Pink emblem. Big hat. Crescent-shaped lights. Okay. I think that's all the ideas. End of the idea book. Different items have different effects. Some can help, others change to form weapons. If you try experimenting, you'll be able to beat even the toughest of enemies. Oh, hey. We've got a new styling for Monica. Buy Monica clothes. And also a star glass. Why are they so cheap? That's crazy. Oh, that's actually nice. I was just commenting how I needed some water. Oh, shit. I did not know I could run off the edge there. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, which parfaits? Yes. Yes. Fruit of Eden. We are equivalent hit points. 1 max, 2 max, 1 Monica. Equip. Yeah, Monica styling. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna ask you something about Windrose, because I had watched a YouTube video talking about Windrose having some rough optimization if in areas that had a lot of like player building. I was wondering if you like what your experience with performance had been. Damn, I'm at 90%. That's crazy. I'm gonna do it. House on a cape. Interesting. Because they were seeing some really, really poor frames in environments where they had done a lot of player building. So I guess it also depends on like how heavily you're building out in environments.
Are you ready?
Yes.
But I mean, I guess if you're not really noticing from like normal day-to-day play, that's probably good. That's something. A wiggle.
This moon crystal may be lighting up the ocean here, now, but one day it'll be bright enough to illuminate the whole planet.
I don't think we want that, my dude.
Really?
And also, why?
How do you know?
Under what circumstance would the crystal become more powerful in order to be bright enough to illuminate the world? Your hunch is stupid.
You know everything, don't you, Master?
You should be less gullible.
Master, what's that?
Freaking teleporting battleship? What the shit?
What in the...
So, that's the moon crystal, eh?
Yes.
Why is that guy like that?
A stone that shows you the future. Even though all there is to see in the future is darkness and despair.
What shall I do?
Destroy it. Those are Emperor Griffin's orders.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that guy looks a lot like one of the guys we saw in the first game. I'm thinking play. Not yet. It was really just that I'd seen a video talking about it, and the context that he was talking about it from was whether, and he was giving some grace on their front because they are a smaller indie studio, but he was kind of like trying to put forward the idea of whether the studios were going to be sort of relying on FrameGen to like claim like frame rates are acceptable or not, essentially, was kind of the thesis of the discussion. And like he was seeing that as a necessity in Windrose because of like the crazy builds that he had done. But again, he wasn't necessarily throwing shade at them directly just because it was like they're a smaller studio. It's not like they are a AAA that should have optimized better. Like, I'm sure they're working on that. But, and so I was just kind of looking at that.
Okay.
I was curious. I don't know why those weird lines are happening. That might be an emulator thing.
What's going on?
I think
Who
those
are
weird
you?
lines are in the fire effect.
We'll explain later.
We're from a different time. Don't worry about it.
That's Gaspard! How
Watch out! The lighthouse is on fire!
You're just now noticing that?
Master!
It's all right, Lynn. You wait here.
Is that our time, Lynn?
Where are you
Wait,
going?
are there 2 Lyns right now?
I'm going to use the crystal.
Wow, that was a deadpan delivery. I'm going to use the crystal.
Master!
Okay. Damn, he's got ups. Who needs magic when you could do that? I need to take a picture of that. I need the scoop. Can we chill for a second so I can... First, I gotta take a selfie. If not a selfie, a picture of the boat. I don't know why we had so many weird camera pans there. Oh, off she goes.
Monica!
Freaking maniac. Why could everybody jump so far? What's happening?
Well, well. A visitor, eh?
I
Hey,
still need a
Gem,
picture.
Why don't you head inside?
Yes, sir.
That guy's weird.
Gaspard! Remember me? It's Monica. Monica Raybrant.
Raybrant. Yes, you must be King Raybrant's girl. My. Imagine that. Running into a princess in a place like this.
A time like this, technically.
You tore my kingdom to bits, and you murdered my father. Now you're going to pay.
Murdered? Oh, now that hurts.
Does it?
Your father and I fought fairly. He simply wasn't good enough to beat me.
In a fair fight, my father never would have lost to
Well,
the likes
also
of
you showed up with the intention to fight. He didn't start that shit. That's
Well,
still
then,
kind of murder.
Why don't you just try me for yourself?
Get ready, Gaspard!
God, that sword's stupid looking.
Fire!
Very. We are all aware of the
Head
fire.
towards the center!
Okay.
I still need to take a picture of the ship, if I may. Okay, we're kind of going back and forth here in a confusing fashion. Oh no, I actually have to use Monica? Oh man. Ow! Jesus, that was like all of my health. Okay, so that's just not gonna... So you're just gonna miss, huh? Why is that missing like that? It goes straight through his ass. Also, that's still doing damage, it seems. Eat the cheese. Okay, that's better. Ow! Bro, this damage is wild. Yeah, you stay over there, and I'll just chuck shit at you. How about that? How, you like that? What? No effect. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Got it? Stop targeting like that. Whack. 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 Slap the shit out of him, eat a chestnut. Slap the shit out of him, eat a chestnut. Eat a chestnut. Quick. Stop. The targeting is really shitty. Also, I move just objectively slower when I have something locked on, which is also kind of stupid. Way better unlocked on, actually. Get cooked. Eat a cheese. Beat his ass. There we go. Ass successfully beaten. That would have been faster if I could have just slapped him with the ride pod.
Can't believe this. Well done. Your skills surpass even your father's.
Most of that is down to
You lost.
that stupid sword. All about the equipment. Least heroic looking person ever. Angry owl. Urgh. You're gonna get owled.
Huh? What was that?
What in blazes?
We're under attack from the moon crystal. What should I do?
Blasted wizard. Annihilate that lighthouse.
Yes, sir.
Fires the missiles.
Ah!
Sure. Maybe target the cannon? Well, that's good. At least we have a shield.
Crest!
It's bad. I mean, he's okay-ish. Moon crystal seems okay. For now. Come on, man, hold it together. mean, you could have finished him off while you were over there.
It's no good. The ship's going down. Get us out of here.
Well, then the ship's not really going down that bad, is it?
Master.
None of this shit makes any
don't leave
sense.
me.
We all time travel. We could just go. We could just do this for eternity.
Lynn, you're not hurt.
No, Master. But you can't die.
I'm ready.
No. You're going to be a sage.
I'm
You still have a lot of training
ready.
left.
Maybe don't shake him.
You do it. Please. Fulfill my dream.
Don't put that pressure on somebody. You just give up. Move on with your
No,
life.
I can't. Not without you. I know you can. You will. You'll be a sage. Saving people just by being there. That's the kind of sage you want to be, right?
That would be nice. Wouldn't it?
Master? Master?
Yeah, whatever. We barely met the guy. I mean, when we showed up, he was already dead. When face rubbing is weird. I mean, yeah, they only had so many animations to, I don't know, do anything with.
Master? Can you see?
Maybe stop
The stars are
snuggling with the
beautiful.
corpse.
I wonder
That's a
what
little
kind of
weird.
sage you
How
want
long
to
have you
be.
been there?
To me, you already were one. For ages and ages. You were a sage from way back when.
How old are you? I thought you were like 16, tops.
I was saved just by having you with me.
Ages and ages? You don't have ages and ages.
But I'm sure you didn't want to be a sage.
You got
just
one
for me.
age tops.
Right, Master? You're up there watching, aren't you? I'll show you. I'll be the legendary sage you've always dreamed of becoming.
We couldn't save him.
You could
I
literally
guess
try
not.
again. You have a time machine or time items. You just do it again, apparently.
You're wrong.
Let's try again. Sure. Why not?
What do you mean?
Time travel, bro. That shit just works.
The future changed, all right. Now I'm going to be a sage. I promised Master Crest. And I think I'll rescue him when I become a sage myself.
Good.
Monica? Max? Thank you. I'll never forget you. Good luck in your battle against the evil.
You
Sure.
bet.
Or whatever.
Take care of yourself, Lynn.
Yeah, there's been a change in the future. But I'm not gonna go deal with that yet. We'll check that out. That's the 100%. Yeah, 100% complete. We'll check that out next time. I think this is a good place to call it. So much progress. We finished the damn act. Chapter. They call them chapters, not acts. Great success. All right, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go have some cereal. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Are enjoying this delightful game with me. I only have maybe a little bit of farming to continue. It's actually, I think I'm doing all right, I think, actually. But thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Thursday, continuing to do this, which will be exciting because that will also be new update Eve, which will be great. Hope everybody has a good night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.